We'll call the Cheyenne County Board of Commissioner meeting in order. We'll start with the flag salute. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'm orange.
Sorry,
Don't be, mine will do it too.
off the table, it won't make noise. I think that's it, Roger. And that one. Yeah, I think so. I'll finish. Here's the other one.
What are all these?
They're, Don's putting money in some CDs. So these are the opening documents. And you can, if you have questions, feel free to ask. Now this is the second part of that one, so let me have that. Where did she left it? You want that?
Okay.
Okay, this one.
Well, we got a lot more court-appointed attorney fees.
So usually they file those once the case, I don't think they can turn that in until cases are
Yeah.
done or whatever, so.
Am I going too slow?
No, you're fine.
That old,
The first one I bet is. Now I'll start with this one. Here, let me take these apart and then that way that won't be quite so. There. I'll help you. I think that might be it, Willie. And you can start on this one. And this one goes with this one. That's where I was.
It's every day, if you look at this. It's every day.
Probably one more spot there, Willie, and then.
That's it?
I think. I think this is just all other stuff after that, so, yep, I think so. And did you sign this second half of this one? No, so you have this one, yeah. And this goes with this, so. That's the first step. Taking Castle Stocks this afternoon?
Just bring them.
Oregon.
2 days ago, we shipped calves I thought I was gonna die before they were done. I'm about done with this.
I was gonna say, hang it up, Roger, you've done it long enough. Time for somebody, I keep telling my dad, but he don't listen.
We just take one cow, run and be down, and I'm gonna be in trouble.
Him too.
I saw your mom and dad last night.
Yeah. Well, Brett asked me how she's doing and just slow recovery.
Yeah.
I think that might be it, Willie. All right, thank you guys.
I was helping this guy move cows once and he had a open gate. Got all upset because this one charged at me and I just jumped out of the way.
That's the best
I
thing
pushed
to
the
do.
gate. He was mad. He said, "Go push the gate." I said, "You're gonna run over me, man."
I'm gonna take these to Dawn while you guys review those.
Yeah.
I think your note dropped.
Yeah, years ago, it was fun to outrun a cow, jump over a fence.
That ain't gonna happen now.
Now it's life and death.
Like that,
Now it's life and death.
yeah.
You put up your hands, give him a good target so that he dead and quick.
We were working cattle one time. AJ and Joel McAtee were helping me. And Joel, he was a pretty big kid, and AJ's, this has been 10 years ago or better. maybe. And one got by me, I didn't want, and I said, "Oh man, I wanted her." And AJ run through these corrals and jumped over the fence in front of her and brought her back.
I believe it.
Joel looked at me and goes, "That never crossed my mind."
Here, Roger, sorry, I didn't see we had minutes there.
No, I just said that.
Okay.
That's the only set I'm aware of. You want some help?
Are you laughing at me or with me?
Where's his overtime pay in here?
Yeah, so he didn't have any yet, but he was on vacation
Okay.
this time, so it would be up here. And then this is the new part-time.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I know he did work or started. It was just one day of this pay period, but
Okay. I would like to watch the overtime, because it just
you
seems
don't
like...
look at mine.
I trust you.
We had a 13-hour day, remember?
Yeah.
I think it was Thursday morning and he went, "God, I'm tired." feel like my hours are going up because I worked the whole week already. Yeah,
That's more
correct.
than anybody else, and that just,
It shouldn't happen. He's
no,
gonna cancel.
I know. It just makes
Say
me,
something. Yes, you did.
well, I have said,
He's moved third, you know that, right? He did get moved.
I mean, you see, but he's out there working on the road and stuff. And he's cleaning the airport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's snow.
There's gonna be more on there.
There was
because-
snow days.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that'll get transferred at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You wanna read this letter? I mean, it's on my clerk stuff, but
Sure.
there's this, I don't know if you've seen those. She'll be in today, but.
Can you tell me?
Yep.
And I've seen it over the years. Like, why is there so many checks to the same company?
Okay, so this, I just split out, and this, like these ones here, they're just split out. It's all one check, it's just, it's split out per per line items.
So it is just one check then? But it's per department?
For the most part, well, the general pays for all the surveillance
Okay,
and all the all the door stuff and, yeah.
okay.
I can show you the check if you want to see
No,
it.
no, it's fine. I just wondered why
So,
we got different.
because there's, Cody, there's some that goes over on the same statement. Cody has stuff for the Bird City office and each system is line item separately, so therefore if we ever did any
Okay.
upgrades or changes, then that way we kind of keep it
Okay,
straight. Okay. So like this is the total of the actual check, and then this is Cody's internet and Bird, but that's what all the surveillance and access control for everything comes out to
Okay.
be. It's in the commissioner room. Right here by the clerk, right here by the clerk's office.
Wait until we approve it. We'll sign it.
Yeah, no, you're fine. That's where it should be done. I scanned it, I didn't.
Gotcha. We'll make sure Leslie gets that. She probably already has it though.
Gonna pay for the new house.
So this says that the county is responsible for entering into this agreement, so I don't know.
Yeah, we
How that
probably have
would
to start it, put the
take
best foot
place.
forward.
Gotcha. Oh, Brianna, yeah.
That's her, right?
Yeah.
Are we still waiting on extension for the carport down at the building?
We've not done anything with that.
What's
If you
that?
guys are good with everything, we'll,
Oh, Roger's looked at
It's
it.
gotta be those.
oh, okay.
I don't think he's looked at me. I can steal that for a second. I'll give it right back to you. Just writing that number down.
getting worse.
Your left one?
Right. My left one's good. I gotta do this one in January.
I was putting my coat on Monday. I put my arm up and it went, and I went, oh. I think I just tore some scar tissue because I didn't.
Brett, that makes you scared though, doesn't it?
You've done both ears?
Yeah. It was,
Yeah, I'm ready for this one.
and within 6 months, I tried to get him to do both at the same time. Boy, that was not a good idea. No.
Looking back on it.
Oh. There's a lot of things that are miserable, but that takes the cake.
Is that one of those Stanley Cups?
No, this is a Walmart.
My granddaughter.
Cheapo.
I bought her one for her birthday, man. She was just
Thrilled.
the happiest person
Oh,
you've ever
good.
seen.
No, you can tell I've had this one a while. It's
And that was her color too, so
Yeah.
she was like, gosh.
Move we, pay the warrants, how much is it?
88,763.14.
88,703.14,
Yes.
and minutes,
Yes, from September 16th.
16th.
Now, second.
It's been moved and seconded to pay the warrants and accept the minutes. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, because he just said warrants. He didn't say payroll, Roger, sorry.
Payroll and warrants.
Okay, revision, we'll add that.
So what'd you want me to do this?
I moved to amend.
Move to amend, okay. All in favor signify by saying aye, approving the payroll.
Aye.
Aye, okay, all opposed, okay. Leslie's here.
Good morning,
Morning.
guys.
Do you have anything?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
okay.
Jeff had to get a new wheel bearing, so. Okay. First thing is I believe there was a letter from the court administrator in regards to
Brett
Title.
read it, it's right here.
yeah, Title 4E, foster care legal representation cost reimbursement. I did attend the webinar and learned about this program. Basically what it is with our child in need of care cases, they have come in and said that if we turn in the billings for legal representation on a quarterly basis, then they have a formula to come up with a percentage for reimbursement. Right now that reimbursement they're guesstimating is about 23%.
Okay,
So we can submit those bills,
okay.
the amounts, and then they would write Cheyenne County back a check for that reimbursement. What's interesting about this program is the courts are out. Meaning that when an attorney submits a voucher or a billing and it goes to the county clerk's office, then I have to coordinate with the county clerk's office to get a copy of that bill so that my office can fill out the paperwork to get it sent in.
Request, got it.
We don't really have that many child in need of care cases,
My
but
question.
I understand, this is a opportunity, so we'll do our best to make it work.
Good.
So that is what that is all about. Then Amanda brought to my attention that the NRP is getting ready to expire at the end of this year. So I prepared a resolution to extend that for another 3 years.
Okay.
sign this now, or do you need a motion first?
Yeah, we'll need a motion to adopt the resolution.
For the
We'll need a number.
revitalization program.
Sharissa. Sharissa.
6, I think, let me double check. That I'm aware of. Last one I had was done in June, was 5, so this would be 6. That's
Perfect, thank
what I'm
you.
Okay,
Yep.
aware
can I
of.
put that on here?
Motion to approve resolution number 05.
No, 2406.
24. Oh, you sat there and you said 6 and
Didn't I say 6?
you said 6. I
Sorry.
looked at 5.
Okay. 2406.
2406.
To extend the NRP
NRP, National Revitalization Program
for 3 years.
for 3 years.
Right, what she said.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to re-sign up for the revitalization program. All in favor signify by saying aye for 3 years. Aye.
Aye.
You probably need 2406 on that, don't you?
Oh. Yeah, just somehow put 24 in front of there.
You can use whiteout.
Yeah.
Or I can print a first page again and we can
Yeah,
fix
just sign
that.
the second and we'll fix the.
We'll
if
fix the
that's-
first.
Yes, please.
Well, I think that's okay.
Okay, well, I'll look at it.
Okay.
To a good
It's
start.
Friday and I'm living a Monday.
Well, we didn't.
Okay, yeah, it goes to Sharissa. Then the last thing I have today is I have the list for delinquent real estate taxes. And am asking your permission for me to get these to Jakeway Abstract for the certificate of title. Because it has to be, these have to be done by a certified abstractor. And I believe that Sandra is the only one that is a certified abstractor in Cheyenne County.
Who is?
Sandra. So I'm needing your permission to go ahead and get started on the next tax sale.
I'm fine. You guys?
I don't know.
You're not on their record.
I
So that's okay with you guys?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Motion or no?
Given the expense probably,
Okay.
I don't have I mean, do you want me to get an estimate from Sandra?
Not if she's the only one.
Okay.
I move that we go ahead with the tax sale and take everything to Sandra.
For the title work.
And I will get some other paperwork for you for the next meeting.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, second it.
It's been moved and seconded to move forward with the tax sale, title work for Jakeway Abstract. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
I have a wage agreement for the solid waste part-time employee. And you guys already did the court letters, so.
He's gonna work out the landfill, right?
Yes, he's started.
Do we need a motion to approve the wage agreement? I think we've already done that, haven't we?
I'm trying to get ready.
How it currently usually works. I mean, you've already approved
We've
him
approved the
hired,
wage,
so
yeah.
Yeah,
this
you've
is
already
just the
approved it.
formality, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. I can do my stuff if you would like, or
Sure.
we can wait till later.
I can do yours and then,
Or I can go get Amanda real quick. I don't have any, unless somebody has old business. That's all I, throw the clerk hat down.
we could get Steve, we could get Steve up here and you could, Amanda's gonna be really quick. Okay, whatever you wanna do.
Steve was walking out the door when I was coming up the stairs.
Okay, so yeah, he might have left for a little bit. Who knows? I can check, or I can go tell Amanda.
Sure.
Okay.
On older business, did we, I had a guy from Bird City ask me, did we split that money out between the two cities? And on the solid waste or the recycling?
Recycling.
Should we do it?
That's what Dan had suggested, but we didn't say anything about it.
That's what I told him. I said, we hadn't made a decision yet. And what we're planning on doing.
I think we should talk about it a little bit and see.
Well,
I thought that we were gonna get in contact with the auditors as to how
oh, that's right,
that would work.
that's right. Was gonna do that.
Right. Because I don't think you guys had a problem with that, because the cities are actually doing it, but how to get that accomplished.
Yeah, if we can do it. Okay, guess we'll just wait and see about the auditor then.
We could probably ask him at 9:45, couldn't we?
Sure can.
Okay.
Morning,
Hello,
guys.
Amanda.
Just have the KAC conference that is in Wichita, December 3rd through the 5th. Basically, I'm just looking to go Thursday, the 5th. They have their breakout sessions, and then our KCAA organization has a meeting that afternoon after that. There's that, and the other page is the, like I said, it's a 3-day ordeal, but I just want to go the one day and already reserved a room at my aunt's house, so that'll, told her I'd be back down, so,
Must be in Wichita.
yeah.
How'd your other meeting go?
It was good.
Good.
It was beneficial. It was, some of it a little too over, when you're talking software and you have the software company there and, you know, talking about things you want done and this and that and how they work, and I'm like, that gets a little over my head. Just make it work and tell me it works and how to use it than to get into the technical terms of everything. But yeah, no, it was very good to,
Good.
yeah.
I'm fine with that. You guys?
Need a motion?
Thank you.
Yep, thanks.
To tell Kelly to send Steve down in a few minutes, so.
Years ago, we all went to that,
Oh, yeah?
the annual conference. Commissioners, the treasurer, so that's your deeds. Everybody went. Usually rented a van and went. don't know, I told you that story. Raymond Swigert was with us, he was commissioner. June Henderson was the registered deeds. The main lobby had one of them rotating doors, you know? June got in that and Raymond was right behind her. He was pushing so fast, she just come clear back on around. She didn't have time to get out. She come back and she just waved at me and went on.
He's coming.
Near the TJ's grass, brought to 450.
What amazed me was that circle.
And then that Harkins grass brought 16.
Hi, Steve.
And there's some grass from Joy's over at McDonald's just 2 days ago with for 7.
Sure that.
What are the capital gains on that?
Right, I just got a few items. We'll start with the expenses that have come in. We kinda had a bad run of luck on tires there with some of the gravel hauling, so they're mostly truck and belly dump trailer tires that we were going through.
They're not cheap, safe.
No, sadly, they're not.
The St. Francis Auto Parts, what are tools? The tools.
Tools, take a look and see what that was. Off the top of my head. There's a grease gun coupler that came up, but that wasn't much. That was 17 something. The load binder, but I'm not sure what that is. That may not be it either.
Did you Probably just a grease gun then.
That's the only, it's, and there was something else, but I don't think that would have been, I thought that would have been more supplies, but. Welding regulator was the, but that was $100. Grease gun coupler. I could look into that, I could find out fairly quick, actually.
Yeah.
Get back to you. If there any other questions, I'll move on. Okay, I guess on 602, we needed to replace a tire. It ballooned out on us, and we did get a couple of prices from Frontier and then St. Francis Tire. St. Francis Tire came in lower, and that was at $1,620 for the tire. $1,620. That was for a loader tire.
Oh.
Yeah, not a
semi-tire, okay.
No, that was on 602, one of our wheel loaders.
That's about what they are then.
I don't know if we need to make a motion on
Probably
that.
do. And you said St. Francis Tire was it?
Yes.
How much was it, 16?
1620.
Make a motion to approve the purchase of tire for $1,620 from St. Francis Tire.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to purchase the loader tire from St. Francis Tire at $1,620. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay.
We do have another purchase that's gonna be coming up, grater blades. We're down to one set, and we've got one or two operators that are getting to where they're gonna be needing them.
Okay.
Not too distant future, so I thought, might wanna get these coming. Sometimes it takes several weeks at least to get them in. Got prices from Sweeney Pavement Management. They came in at $428.23 per blade, and Wellborn came in at $421.81 per blade. And we're looking to get a total of 16 blades. That'd be 4 sets of blades.
So Wellborn's a little bit
Yeah.
cheaper.
Yeah, Wellborn's price total for that, and that's delivered, price good for 30 days as of November 7th, and that's $6,748.96.
96 cents.
I move we accept the Wellborn bid for $6,748.96.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to purchase disc blade or grater blades from Wellborn for a total of $6,748.96. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed?
Okay.
Kind of late now, but are the blades the same thing from either one?
Pardon?
The blades are the same.
Right, this will be the same type of blade we've been getting for a couple years now. It's got a carbide overlay and then plus a carbon insert on the bottom, and they tend to hold up fairly well. You can go through a better part of a year usually, depending on, what kind of road you're blading and whatnot, but they do hold up fairly well. And then the last item, or one of the last items I've got, is we've been looking at pickups. And actually Mike Hansen turned me on to this one, or pointed it out. It's down at Tubbs and Sons. It's a 2018 Dodge, regular cab, 4-wheel drive. It has little over 96,000 miles on it. And they've got it listed at $13,500. I did go down and look at it this week, drove it. I couldn't find any issues with it when I drove it. I did try and get a lower price on it, but they didn't budge. And I do think it is a pretty solid pickup, and the price is, from what I've seen, I've got online for what that year and similar miles, what that pickup's going for, and the 13.5 is definitely on the low range of the price that type of truck's been getting, from what I've seen.
Is it a gas or diesel?
It's gas,
Okay.
yeah, V8. There's some of the details behind there, and if anybody wanted to look at any of that, I didn't turn off all the features, and it's not a fancy cab, it's just, vinyl floor and seats. But
You could use that bumper to push cattle.
One thing I'm not used to on the Dodge is I went to grab the gear shift and there's no gear shift lever, it's a knob on the dash. That would take a little getting used to, whoever drives that.
They're kind of hard to come by.
I think where it's a regular cab, I'm thinking it's probably why it's maybe still down there, not the most popular
You said
style.
two-wheel drive.
It's four-wheel drive.
It is four-wheel.
Tires are good. They don't have very many miles on. And interestingly enough, it's it's from Logan County Road and Bridge.
Okay.
And they, I think, are the only owner prior. They were just upgrading some of their fleet recently. So. And we're still looking to move along at least one or two of our older pickups with the higher miles. So we've got one of them emptied out and just need to get with probably Western Auction.
Right.
Get that sold. I did ask about a possibility on a trade on that pickup, and it's too many miles on it. They don't do anything over 200,000. I think it is a good truck, and I'd like to request that we purchase that. We do have I think around $7,500 in our capital equipment line item, and then we do have quite a bit left over in our asphalt line item. We'd be able to,
You said
but budget-wise, we'd be okay.
How much did you say for capital equipment out?
The exact figure I don't have. I
Oh.
think it was around 7,500.
Okay.
You could use one money from one to the
I
other.
think so. Yes.
You said 13,
5.
13,500. Yes.
seems like a pretty good price for that low miles on a pickup.
Again, I think, it's on the low end. Most of what I've seen was going for, I saw one other sale that went, that was, I think, around 13.2, but everything else was probably, 14, 15,000 for a regular cab truck with similar miles that year.
I move we buy the pickup for 13.5
This would be from Tubbs and
from
Sons.
Tubbs and Sons.
It's been moved and seconded to purchase the 2018 Dodge four-wheel drive from Tubbs and Sons for $13,500. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? All right. And where else were you gonna check into? I'm sorry, I got the capital equipment, but what else? Where were we gonna put?
Well, we've got several other line items that
Oh, okay.
haven't gone anywhere near spending it all, so.
Okay.
Overall, we're okay. We'll be able to do that. And asphalt, I said, that was one of the bigger ones. We did do a chip seal project this year. And I did have one other item I wanted to bring up, and I think in the past I've maybe mentioned that we would probably be wise to look at a replacement loader out at the landfill.
Yes.
And when I was actually down test driving the pickup, I had to pick up some parts at Foley, went in and visited with the guys down there, and I had a few loaders I was looking at, and I don't know if those are really what we need out there. They're a little high on price and maybe a little too big. But one of the guys there, Doug Minson, he pointed out that they've got one on consignment. It's on their website. It's a 926 MHL. It's currently at a feedlot, I think is what it's used for, and or where it's used at. It's a 2017. It has a little over 10,000 hours on it. And I don't know if you guys wanted to look at any of that. I'm not requesting that we move on it right now. I wanted to throw that out there. It's listed, I think, at about $84,000 is what they're asking for.
That's a high lift, isn't it? Isn't that what the abbreviation MHL?
That
for the
could be,
high
yeah,
lift?
that sounds right,
Okay.
yes. It's got the quick attach on the bucket. You could pop the bucket on and off.
You could put a thumb on it pretty easy?
Or grapple
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
I shouldn't say for sure. I would think so, where you can change out attachments. It just depends on the hydraulics and what they got up on the front there.
When are you looking at replacing the other one?
We didn't really have a set timeline. I just had been trying to get on and look at the used equipment that's out there. And actually, I was afraid this thing would be too small for out there. But after talking to Mark Polifka, the 926 MHL, that is actually just slightly bigger than the IT 28B that we have right now. And that's, I think, a 1992, it's a 97, maybe a 97 model. I can't remember which year it is, but.
Right.
The one downside would be where it's on consignment, you're buying it as is, no warranty. But the individual that's had it, I think he's been the sole owner, and Foley has done all the service and work on the unit, so there's records of it. And if you like, I could make another copy or two of that if you guys wanted to have a chance to look at it.
What would Foley give us on trade for the one that's out there?
I didn't ask that. I'd almost be tempted to hang on to that,
Okay.
maybe. That's something that
Do we have
might
anything-
entertain that idea, but
Anything we could trade?
601, maybe move that along. That's
Okay.
one that's probably our oldest. It's the 966. Can't remember which letter's behind that. It's the only 966 we
Okay.
got, but
I think that is the old one.
that would probably be one of the ones towards the top that we may look to.
I'd be
Move along.
I'd be interested to see that, see what they'd be willing to give
I
for
could
that.
talk to Doug and get his thoughts on it. But like I said, I could make some more copies of that if you'd like to see some of this. And
Does some of that come out of Byron's budget? there?
he's got a special equipment fund, and that's where that would come out of, and that's, I don't have that total, and it's I want to say around 250 or 275,000 in there
Would
right
we
now.
put the compactor tires on that, or am I thinking something else? Or is this just for the general loader part of it?
It's just a loader,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's just for, I think he uses it all over, he uses the loader pretty much daily.
Right.
That might be something we have to fix. But the seat belt is poor.
Yeah. Do we have to?
I would say,
We probably are supposed to, yes.
yeah.
Yes, we will fix it. Thank you, OSHA.
Yes.
Yes.
You roll it and
The answer is
belt in
yes.
there.
Uh-oh.
Like I said, you can go ahead and hang on to that there, and I'll maybe print off another one or two if you want to have a chance to look at that. Take a little more time, and like I said, it may be a couple weeks. I'll try and follow up some more on this and look into potential for trade on that.
10,000 hours, a lot of hours, but you ain't gonna find anything. Probably less than that.
Oh, if I ask a question, you said it was a feedlot, is it like a personal putting on or a big commercial feedlot?
You know, I don't know which one it is.
I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
from what
Taking care of
experience I
stuff,
have, if it's a big feedlot, they don't take care of their stuff
They
very
don't,
well. Sorry. But I mean, if,
When I sell a loader, that's what everybody asks. Was this at a feedlot?
that would be my.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Be my
thing to find out
concern.
where exactly we're talking. If it's just a smaller operator, if you
Yeah,
will.
it's just
that's-
a family.
I kinda got that
smaller
impression,
one.
but I don't know for sure that he's.
See what it would
find out.
cost to take it to 15,000 hours if we were to try to do a warranty. I mean,
For a,
yeah, extended warranty would be something that that would be more of a selling point to me if it has been a defeat on.
okay, I'll visit with them about that too.
Okay.
With the
For us
warranty.
to keep.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
I can go make another copy if you want me to.
You guys want a copy of it?
No?
I'll just
Guess you can keep it.
I'll look at it later. Okay. All right.
I think
Hey,
that's
have a
all
good
I got.
holiday.
Okay, you too, Brett?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we want to get Dave up here? Or, well, I guess we can have our 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I can go get Dawn.
I'm gonna go down to the bathroom.
Or take a quick break.
Yeah.
You want me to- Okay, I can do
Can we
that.
take a quick 5-minute break, quick? All right, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Drink stuff off or?